Hey everyone, did you know that by 2025, over 60% of classrooms and small offices will use short-throw projectors instead of traditional ones? That's because they solved the biggest problem with projectors, having to mount them far away just to get a decent-sized image. Today I'm checking out the Optoma ZW350ST, a short-throw laser projector that promises a big, bright screen even in tight spaces. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. One of the first things that stood out to me was how close you can place this thing to the wall. With a 0.52 throw ratio, you can get a 100-inch image from just 2 feet away. That's perfect for small classrooms, home offices, or even a living room where you don't have a lot of room to work with. I set it up on my coffee table the other day, and within minutes I had a massive screen without needing to rearrange the furniture. It's a game changer if you've ever struggled with ceiling mounts or long throw distances. Brightness is another area where this projector shines, literally. At 3600 lumens, it's bright enough to use during the day without pulling the shades all the way down. I tested it in my living room with the lights on, and the image stayed clear and punchy. Whether you're showing a movie, giving a presentation, or streaming a game, you won't have to squint or adjust the settings constantly. The WXGA resolution also keeps everything sharp, so text and fine details look crisp even from a short distance. Now, let's talk about maintenance, or rather, the lack of it. Most projectors need bulb replacements every couple of years, which can be a hassle and an extra cost. The ZW350ST uses Optoma's DuraCore laser technology, which is rated for up to 30,000 hours. That's like running it for 10 hours a day for over 8 years before you'd need to think about replacing anything. For schools, businesses, or anyone tired of swapping out bulbs, this is a huge selling point. I've had it for a few months now, and it's still running like new with zero maintenance on my part. Durability is another big win here. This projector is built tough with an IP6X rating, which means it's completely dustproof. I've used it in my garage-turned office, where dust is always a problem, and it's held up perfectly. Plus, it's designed for 24/7 operation and can even be mounted upside down or sideways without issues. That kind of flexibility is great for businesses or anyone who needs a reliable display in less than ideal conditions. Connectivity is simple and modern. It has dual HDMI ports, so you can hook up a laptop, gaming console, or streaming device without juggling cables. There's also a built-in 15-watt speaker, which isn't going to replace a sound system but is more than enough for quick meetings or casual viewing. I plugged in my laptop and my Nintendo Switch, and both worked without any fuss. No extra adapters or dongles needed, just plug and play. I also love that it's quiet. Some projectors sound like a small fan is constantly running, which can be distracting. The ZW350ST stays surprisingly quiet, even when it's working hard to keep the image bright. That's a small detail, but it makes a big difference during long presentations or movie nights. Of course, no product is perfect. The only downside I've noticed is that the built-in speaker, while convenient, isn't anything to write home about. If you're using this for serious audio, you'll want to pair it with external speakers. Also, while the short throw is great, it does mean you need to be mindful of where you place it. If you're not careful, you might accidentally block part of the image with your head or furniture. But honestly, these are minor issues compared to the overall convenience. So, who's this projector for? If you're a teacher, small business owner, or just someone who wants a bright, low-maintenance projector for tight spaces, the Optoma ZW350ST is a solid choice. It's easy to set up, stays bright, and won't leave you constantly replacing bulbs. Plus, it's durable enough to handle dusty or busy environments without breaking a sweat. If you're interested in checking it out, the link is below. It's a great option if you're tired of dealing with traditional projectors that take up too much space or require too much upkeep. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.